Zebra mussels are an invasive species that have overpopulated the Great Lakes. They first arrived in the U.S. during the 1980s in the water tanks of international freighters from the Caspian Sea. Since they have rapidly reproduced and are becoming more and more of a problem to an abiotic component of the ecosystem, the Great Lakes. The Great Lakes play a large role in the water cycle. The water from the lake evaporates into the atmosphere and condenses into the clouds. It then falls back down onto Earth, where it can infiltrate the soil and become groundwater, or runoff, of the landscape and become surface water. One of the issues zebra mussels causes is their ability to fuel algae growth, which is a biotic factor. They do this by increasing water clarity, which allows sunlight to penetrate deeper into the lakes and causes the decaying Cladorophilia algae to grow and thrive. This specific type of algae harbors bacteria that can be dangerous to humans, fish, and other species of wildlife. Waves can bring in numerous amounts of algae and can wash it away the next day. The harmful bacteria is able to linger on the wet sand. Another issue is their disruption of the trophic levels, an aquatic food web. Zebra mussels have the ability to filter cells and small organisms out of the water at a rapid pace. Phytoplankton are primary producers and are on the first trophic level. They are the main energy and food source for zebra mussels in addition to many aquatic organisms. Because zebra mussels are an invasive species, they consume a large portion of the phytoplankton and do not leave a substantial amount for other organisms in the lake. This causes the primary consumers to die out, which results in a lack of nutrients for their prey, secondary consumers. Because zebra mussels don't have any specific predators, 10% of its energy doesn't move up the food web because it's at the top. This causes an extreme amount of damage to the aquatic food web. Water intake pipes provide a stable environment for zebra mussels to live in. They provide protection and a constant water flow, which leads to a constant food supply. When they attach to the water pipes, they multiply rapidly and create dense colonies. Infestations of zebra mussels can cause a large amount of economic damage. Zebra mussels in Lake Michigan are very similar to deer in forests. Both zebra mussels and deer are very harmful to their ecosystems. They both consume a large portion of the primary producers in their environment. Zebra mussels are able to survive year-round, no matter the season. This is one of the main reasons zebra mussels are so harmful. They don't have a main predator and are not affected by many environmental factors. They pose as a large threat to the Great Lakes ecosystems and are a large problem to the organisms that live there. At the moment, this problem has not been controlled and will continue to grow unless Chicago works to solve it.